skill book. Oh, fun.
We've acquired a skill book in Grandia 2, Part 7. And I thought we just killed this guy.
Guess not.
Guess not. No, he's one of those bosses where you have to demonstrate the power of this girl. Yeah, screw that boss.
Yeah.
Gave me a lot of trouble.
And she just one-shot him. So.
Yeah. Well, where can I learn that spell?
No.
I don't think I ever taught you that spell yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So yeah, last time we fought the stupid ass Minotaur and we recruited this kid into our party.
Yeah.
Our famous little red mage right here.
Yeah.
Then he's not too important as of right now. We just got his shiny little medal.
Got a little medal.
Medal.
Yes.
Is it like the Sonic medals? Is whatever.
No,
horrible.
This is not a Sonic game. This is
Grandia.
yeah. It's filled with Lollipop Lane.
This is Ganado too.
Ganado. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm just asking because I've never played anything like this or.
So I got a little bored when I was trying to play this game.
My God.
I got a little bored when I edit this, so I have two Caro nuts right here. I also forgot this item right over there.
Ooh. Ganado are the zombies from RE4, by the way.
Yeah. Hello, failed mascot. Here, I come to give you an offering.
This squirrel fox road thing.
Okay, that is really weird.
I can't stop this feeling.
That is really weird.
Stop this feeling.
Okay.
That was legit. That was okay. That's pretty great. Disturbing, but great.
Alright, so time for revelation number 1, because we have some plot stuff to do.
Ooh.
Oh, my voice. We have some plot stuff to do.
Plot.
And if you read through, and if you paid attention in a plot, you pretty much know this is going to happen.
Oh. I was going to say the sound effects disappeared for a second.
Big shocker.
Millennia? What the Tweest? Millennia was Elena. Okay.
Yeah, if you paid attention to the plot, if you paid attention, Millennia was an alter ego, quote unquote, of Alina when she sleeps, apparently.
So well, that and also if you their names are somewhat similar. Millennia, Alina.
Millennia is basically the opposite of Alina, basically.
Gotcha.
Millennia is basically impatient, precarious, a lot of vanity, and yeah.
Elena is not.
Elena is none of those things.
No, she was like, what, a priestess at one point?
Yeah.
Alina is a songstress.
Well, our original quest was to get her to a tower to stop the devil, but that didn't work out so well.
Oops.
Nope.
And guess who that devil was supposed to be? It was the Wings of Elmar.
Yep. Still, that was... Still love the M. Night Shyamalan face right at the end. What the Tweest?
Oh, it's these guys again. I miss hearing their voices.
The cheese men.
Cheese
I don't
guy.
want to hear their
There's
voices. They were
Gonzola.
so grating on my ears. Ugh.
I like them. I wish I got to hear them again. Paella. What was paella supposed to be again?
I think it was like some kind of pastry food. I think. Let me look. Let me look it up again. I got my phone up. I have my.
Okay, so he was wanting that chick again, and oh gosh.
So yeah, basically, Gonzola was actually worried about this little kid right over here.
Oh, Rowan.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Also, it's never really explained, but I think Paella is romantically involved with Gonzola, but that's not important.
I kind of caught that with the honey.
Paella is a rice dish.
Ah, paella is a rice dish. Okay.
No,
I don't know. It's kind of reminded me of risotto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the risotto's the other guy.
Yes.
The guy who can't speak big words.
Yeah, it reminds me of a joke in the book series, A Series of Unfortunate Events, where there's these two characters whose names that Lemony Snicket never wants to say, so he calls them by a man with a beard but no hair, and a woman with with hair but no beard.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time for food. The best part of the game, in my opinion.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Bravely Second, and this reminds me a lot of the moments in Bravely Second when you talk to when you camp out in the tent. They all just talk and have fun. They all just talk, make jokes at each other, and make food.
Yeah, that's always really good. That's always really good because it's fun to listen to them banter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we know that Rowan here is a little bit of a mother's boy.
Yeah.
Well, also, he did say that his mom died quite young. The way it looks like he's probably 10 now, but I think his mom died probably when he was 3.
His mom died. His mom died really early. So yeah.
Really, really.
Hold on, he never hugged her before. I love the way that Alina just looks at Ryudo like that.
You never met Miss Millen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it explains why Millennia and Elena were never on screen at the same time, so...
Yeah. That's one of the hints. The other one was, Alina was talking about how the wings of Valmar were inside her back at the beginning place.
Yeah.
The tower. And yeah, that was supposed to hint at that.
That there's... Because you wouldn't think she would actually know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they keep talking. That's great.
Poor Alina right over here. Didn't even give a marshmallow hug to Rowan right over here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a napkin.
Where?
Rowan keeps
Rowan.
Yeah, he likes to do that polite thing I see in anime sometimes where you take a napkin, you wipe your face before you take another bite.
Oh right, I forgot that I added this.
Wait, that's Mario Party music playing, but...
Yeah, duck feet basically. That's the SFM thing.
Okay, explain the skill books here.
All right, skill books. These are skills that increases your stats or give you special little perks. What we got was, well, the first skill book. I forgot the first skill book's name, but I think it was the Book of Warriors. But it does give you some neat benefits that you can equip on each character. For now, they can only equip 2 because it's level dependent.
Okay.
Every 10 you start at 1, but every 10 levels you get another one.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So skills can increase your stats, and you have to pay special coins, the green currency,
Yep.
in order to upgrade them. So you can get strength up, or from 10 strength to 20 strength, 30 strength, 40 strength, 50 strength. The works.
Okay, so why
It's
are
pretty
we
nifty.
back in here?
Because I got a 3rd Poff Nut, and once you give 3 Poff Nuts to this little shit, it does something for you. Yes.
Adorable.
It has a very bulbous tail.
This thing, I just realized I would compare it to New, but this thing predates New from Tales of the Abyss.
Yep. So once you feed it 3 Poff Nuts, its tail glows, and you can use it as a flashlight of sorts. It does nothing.
What?
Absolutely fuck all
That
nothing.
seems like it'd be completely useless since this cave is very well lit.
The problem with this is that I think there was supposed to be something that you can do with the Kauro here, but I think they scrapped it because there was some developmental issues behind the scenes that involved it, and it was said that the Karo was supposed to reveal hidden treasure.
But that
Okay,
didn't work out.
so it could have been
Yeah.
useful, but because of developmental issues, it did that.
Yeah, kind of sucky. All right, now that we head to the other exit of that damn place, we get to baked plains.
All right.
Yes, baked plains. Put all the pot jokes you want.
All right.
I would have been more of like, where's some cookies or brownies or something?
All right. Hazard number 1. Ow, watch out for that gas. So heading back to recover. Take 2. Welcome to the baked plains. Where gas is supposedly hazardous to us for some reason.
Well, it is gas inside the earth.
Yeah. Alright, we got some new enemies here. I believe these are called, giant mantises. They have a pretty high amount of HP at this point of the game. But their attack is very weak. And that's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They're also very slow.
He has an attack called Wow.
Yeah, there's an attack called Wow. basically, it's a buffing spell. And basically makes the character go, wow! Before increasing their attack by 2.
Wow.
Wow.
No kidding.
Alright, so wind magic is not very effective for them, by the way.
Duly noted.
It only did like 50 damage.
Damn.
Something to note here, the giant mantises are also very slow. If they're like cocked blocked by one another, they'll try to, both of them will move by one side, and it's pretty funny, actually, so. And if since they have low speed, that means if they run, if their target is quote unquote too far for them to walk, they will have some sort of sweat icon, basically saying their turn is skipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the same thing for the fish guys.
Okay.
That's them.
Yeah, I'm just showing off the new enemies here.
Now, this is...
To be honest, I think...
Oh, go
What's
ahead.
up?
You go ahead.
No, you go. You go.
All I gotta say is, for this being hard mode, they sucked.
Those guys were supposed to suck. The only scary part about them is that they have pretty high HP.
Yeah, seems like...
Also, I just realized I forgot to equip Alina back her egg.
It seems like the hard mode of this game is like Shin Megami is like Persona 2 Innocent Sins hard mode, where even on hard mode the enemies don't exactly do the most damage to you, even bosses.
But I think bosses are still more harder than this.
Yeah.
Well, much more harder than the enemies, because the enemies in this game do not give you a challenge. The bosses, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess what? This place also offers fucking birds.
More birds.
Birds.
Damn birds.
Ah! I fucking hate the birds. Make it stop. I want to get off the ride, mommy. Okay, so we just got ourselves another spell, and I'm gonna demonstrate it off here because I think we just got a move known as Tremor, and actually I don't think that these bugs are weak to it. They're weak to fire magic, I think. But Tremor is actually very useful. It's very useful for Alina because it's the most high damage spell, AoE spell that you're gonna get. And it has the regular AoE cost for mana.
Yeah.
So it's very useful. It's also useful very later on, too.
Awesome.
Yeah. I've also looked up what the bells actually mean when you look at the enemy stats. You saw those bells, did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
They actually stand for the actual drop rate of the game. No, not the game, but they actually signify drop rate.
Huh.
So if they have like 3, they'll give you like a attack item or a healing item. It's pretty useful.
Oh.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
But we got a seed from it, which basically seeds basically increase your stats.
Okay.
Which is really useful.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the rest of the part, because this is just me exploring the damn place and fucking birds.
Of course.
Gotta love them birds.
Oh, for some reason, the birds are much more approachable in this game. They don't fly up in your range, and they don't dive bomb and get me surprised.
So they're definitely
at
not
all.
like the birds from the last area that had them.
No, they're not. Jump cut, because I just wanted to recover some HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do like the
Dash-
Hey, look, dash shoes.
I do like the jump cuts in this though. So far they've been
Dash shoes, yeah, it's really nice. That's the very nice part about playing this game and recording it. It's just the jump cuts, at least making an RPG like this, where you're just running around with a top-down view, and just making the game just all the more enjoyable because of the memes. We love memes.
Yeah.
By the way, I think I just froze the entire game because I was checking whether or not I was recording or not.
Oh,
I was wondering about that.
Oh, trust me, there have been a few times where I've lost entire episodes because of pressing the share button wrong on my PS4 controller.
Oh, preach, brother, preach.
Like I said, I had to. There was one part of Kingdom Hearts 1 where I had to re-record the entire ending of Deep Jungle 3 times.
Oh,
Oh, you poor thing.
man.
You.
Yeah. And the worst part is I had to keep climbing up the vines and going to rescue the gorillas. So, yeah, that was a thing.